put Chicago on fire. We're going to be serving up again in 2017. How about that, folks?
Yeah.
2016 when I was vain, but 2017 got so much to offer us. So before we get started, some of you all, most of our audience know who we are, so I want to kick it around the table like we always do. Start with.
Okay, we can from the Shy. Veronique.
Nita from the Shy.
Kanisha from the Shy.
Lynn from the Shy.
And a couple of ideas. Tim's not feeling well, and Shaka, she's on her way. So we're going to wait in anticipation till she get here. But I am Kim, and I'm your hostess, and we're going to have a ball today.
Yeah.
So 2017, new year, new beginnings, new show. So we're going to keep it on that topic. Let's talk about something new. All right. Now, well, something was running across my mind about the holidays, and I heard this thing about messy breakups close to the holidays. Did anybody break up with their boo?
Nope, I ain't had one.
No breakups?
No.
What's with this breakup stuff before the holidays and all that? So y'all have heard anything about that?
Yeah.
What's
They
up with
don't got no gifts.
No gift.
No kids don't have to worry
They
about
can't-
it. Popping season up until like December 1st.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's kind of.
Or they got too many women to buy gifts for, so they gotta cut one
right
of them
on
off,
in.
you know?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh,
That's
so
how
yeah,
I
I
think.
don't have these problems. What's up? Well, I mean, who came up with that? What's that all about?
I think the men came up with that as a way to kind of get out of the whole gift buying process. Like, maybe it's less to buy, maybe more to keep for themselves, or, maybe, like you said, it's just too many.
Maybe you're not your real booty.
Right.
Yeah, that too.
That's what it is.
So if you're not the real boo, they cutting you on holidays, who's the nip gonna take them back?
The one, the
Same.
same.
No, they come back around tax season.
Right. That's when they,
Well, I like to warn you ladies out there, today's the first.
Yeah.
So if your boo trying to, well, no, he may not, unless you're getting a check or something, but if he's not trying to get back with you on the first, keep the door locked, that's all I'm saying.
April 15th too. If he left.
All of it.
He might be back because
It's
he knows he got like 2
2017.
kids.
If he
So he
left.
might come back because tax season coming around. He ain't gonna get a good 8,000 back. So
If anybody gift or spend a holiday with you, then you know what time it is.
Exactly.
You're going to for the new year of 2017.
That's what I'm saying, 2017. That's
Yeah.
no way to get up out that jam.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, well, let's talk about new foods, old foods.
I cut them out.
What advice you want to give our audience to keep them from being
You
food?
need to cut it.
You need to cut it.
I think that for 2017, you should be more focused on being a better you, and focus on analyze your previous relationships or your previous breakups, and figure out what it is that needs work, whether it's maybe them or something that you can work on internally, because a lot of times we will try to say it's something else, but in reality it's really
It's
it's us, so
Yeah.
and I think that when it comes down to it, we really have to take a look at our inner self and really analyze our inner self and really want to be better, because if you want better, you'll do better, right?
That's right.
Absolutely. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
I also heard too a topic about what, and I want to just take a random question around the table. What is a good way, and y'all give me a scenario, to break up with somebody?
Do text messaging.
I just think being straightforward and just being straightforward, because majority of the time it hurts more when they prolong it. You know what I'm saying? Or make it, you pull back, you take this little bit from this, or you still leaving the door open. So just close it completely. Whoever it is, if it's you or that person, state the issues, state the main problems, and let it go.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you have to mean what you say.
And that's what I mean about prolonging it. You can't say, "Oh, I don't want to be with you," and then 2 days later, "What you doing? Let's go out." That's a door opener. Can't nobody you still got feelings.
I think it's more. I think it's more than a door open. I think it's like you're sending mixed signals.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
I don't know
right.
if I should be with you, if I should move on,
Right.
or if I should just kind of like what I'm supposed to do, sit here and twiddle my thumbs, thinking maybe you might come back this time. But at the end of the day, if I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, I mean, how many of us do you actually have twiddling our thumbs? You know, it might not be just me, because if we broke up, or you saying all this, 9 times out of 10, it's someone else. Okay. That is already involved, or that you're already dating or seeing. Because in that case, you wouldn't just be like, oh, well, I don't want to be with you no more, and you prolong it, and you prolong it. No, you're just leading me on, and you just kind of want to see, you're testing the waters out, trying to figure out if this is who I want to be with, or if I don't want to be with this person, I want to be with this person. So I just think that you just kind of need to just be.
I think maybe that's like when men do that.
Women do that too.
They do that too. But what do the men do?
They do what she just said.
Okay.
They see her back and forth, but I don't know, I guess maybe it depends on the individual, I should say. It depends on the individual. You know, sometimes some women get out of relationships because they need clarity within themselves, okay? And they need that time to figure out what they want to do, you know, what they want out of a relationship, and they, you know, just break it off with that particular person. But you guys are right, you do have some women that do teeter back and forth, but...
Or they just simply, people just don't want to be monogamy, don't want to be a part of monogamy anymore. They want to test the waters, and they don't want to be in a relationship anymore.
The best time to do it now is the beginning of the year. I mean, if 2016 wasn't good for you, you need to start 2017. Good for you.
So in other words,
so basically you went through a thing in 2016, and you like just say good in, what are y'all saying, good in. So kick rocks, that's what I would say.
So is it a soft, give me an example of a soft one. I think I heard.
What do you mean a soft?
A soft
breakup?
Yeah. I heard an example of one. I thought it was
a soft breakup?
I don't think there is a
soft breakup.
It's not. I mean, it's like either.
The best thing. Some people just don't answer their phone, cut you completely out. That might be the easiest way.
That's a coward.
I think you should in the middle of the night just say deuces. You don't have to have no soft whatever. I'm gone. It's over with. You ain't trying to win me back. I'm not on yo back and forth. Just definitely just go. I'm out. Peace. I mean, I guess maybe a person ain't calling you back, or you should kind of get the hint of the message.
I mean, I so many times him not answering the phone,
or trying to.
You gonna stop calling? He don't want to.
He not trying to be with you like that, you know, anymore. I don't know what could be considered as a soft breakup. I don't know, maybe if the relationship was a few years, and you say, hey, you know, let's have a conversation. I guess maybe you could give that person that much of having a conversation, like, you know, this is not working for me.
Okay, that's why
you know, so this is not working for me, and I think that it's time for us to part ways. Yeah. You know, that's time for us to lose
this
company.
You
really careful how you break up with a person.
Right. That's
what I was saying. You know, is your relationship, you know, what type of person that person is. You trying to go quietly. You know, you don't know what's the jump off going to be.
You
don't
know
that
relationship
somebody to beat you down, you need to just play your cards right.
You need to sneak out like Auntie Joanne said that one late night, and then you might have to go out of town.
And when the person doesn't understand, then maybe that can be solved. But you don't really know what type of you have to know your partner.
Because I heard this line was like, look, I need to talk to you. Of course, you start off with that. She said, I don't think I'm the best person for you.
Yeah, and I wish you the best of luck in your future.
I just don't think there's somebody out there that thinks a little bit better for you than I am.
Yeah.
So that kind of lessens the blow.
So basically, it's not you, it's me.
But some people gonna say, I mean, it could go both ways. Because some might not be,
can't take rejection.
Yeah, and they be like, what you mean? How you gonna tell me what's best for me? I know what's best for me, and you what's best for me. Then how you gonna go then?
I don't think so.
No. What you got to say? No, just that would be the softest way to do it. Just be upfront and man up or woman up and make that decision. It's just got to put on your big girl panties, your big man drawers, and do what you got to do. Don't don't do the hard breakup where you
that's when you get.
Where you got somebody and then the other chick find out, and then
when
be
a
a whole
woman's
other
fed up,
thing.
she fed up. I mean, really, you know. So
ain't nothing
basically,
you
nothing
can
you can really say about it. Soft heart,
Sound like
whatever.
R. Kelly song.
Yeah.
So basically,
Kells, you know what he know. What he talking about.
But I think that when it comes down to it, like, you know, the worst thing you can do is basically let your significant other walk in on you with another person. Like, that's the worst thing you could possibly do, to be like, yeah, I mean, I told you I didn't want to be with you no more. You ain't listening. You know? It's kind of like, you know,
Toss it up, set it on fire.
right. So.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst thing you could possibly do.
Yep.
I mean, I think the easiest thing would just be simply, you know, it's not you, it's me type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of put it on you. Like
Right,
what Chrisette Michelle say, blame it on me, say it's my fault. That's fine. You know, I think that's kind of what you kind of have to do.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Don't say, and that's what a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm not ready to commit, blah, blah, blah. But then you leave me, like you said, and I catch you 2 days later.
You lay with somebody else.
You with somebody else. So it's like, was it me or was it you that really, you know, because you apparently you committed to this person. You know what I'm saying? So just be, if I can be straightforward, straight to the point.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, let's talk about that. So if somebody walk up to you, your significant other say, listen, I don't want to be with you no more because I got somebody else.
Can you handle
And
that?
they
You
saying
can't handle that.
he being honest or she's being honest, and I don't want to space you
Yeah,
because I got some. Do you think that
I think
help?
that's better. I think it'll hurt me more to say you don't want to be with me and you're breaking up with me because you don't want to be in a committed relationship, and that's what I was pushing towards, and I was working towards that, and I see you building that with somebody else, and you just told me you weren't ready for this, versus saying, look.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you. I just seen somebody else. Either way, it's going to hurt. I would rather know the truth than to lie to me and hurt me. I'm going to be hurt regardless. So I hate people say, I didn't want to hurt your feelings, because regardless if I'm into you, my feelings are going to be hurt. Whether you walk out with me with her or you walk out by yourself, my feelings are going to be hurt.
Right.
Okay. So, in a situation, I don't know if any of you ladies ever been in a situation with breakups and stuff. What can we tell our audience that they can do to get over the hurt?
I don't know. Somebody tell me.
Go on a trip.
No.
Get you some friends that, you know, do what y'all do.
I
Get
honestly
together.
think that when you break up with somebody, you need to see at least 4 seasons by yourself, and what I mean, not the hotel. But
I think you should pray for strength.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I can tell you to do, because it's not easy.
It's not. It take years.
So basically, you
Sometimes.
no, it depends on the situation. Just pray. That's the best solution. No one else can tell you how you really feel or give you more advice. All you do is meditate and pray, and you will get through it.
And
it's not like it's
rebound.
like it's the end of the world.
Yeah. Don't rebound.
And so basically, like
But
I
how
said,
don't you rebound? That's hard because
anytime a person walks out your life, that person's not for you. Will mistreat you, will handle you in any kind of situation that it is, he's not for you.
And sometimes what you'll do is to seek out that love again. You will go, and the first guy that comes up to you and wants your number, you're going to automatically hop on him because you're looking for that love again, like you had from that affection, like you had from that person. So in order for you to kind of
Little Diva in the house.
Little Miss Jules is going to be on the set for a
This
second.
is Little Miss Diva.
So I honestly think that it's important for you just to kind of have a mancation, which basically means don't have friends. No, you don't need male friends. Don't talk to male friends. Don't communicate with male friends. Cut yourself. It's called a man fast. Cut yourself
Oh, y'all
off.
throwing out some new When you're trying to say, Kiwi?
I just want to know how long, because I've been in a breakup and it's been going on 3
Well,
years and I'm
you
still
for
not over my head.
myself,
But that's because
4 years for me, because I was loving doing me at the time. There's no time limit. You see what I'm saying? You're going to heal as every time you wake up. It's another day. The sun going to shine.
when you go on a
That's
man
it.
fast,
So as you're going to get stronger every day in your life, you're going to get stronger. So basically, it's no, you can't put a time frame on it.
So that's what I'm saying. But then you say don't do a rebound.
What you're saying is
you can't do a rebound.
Okay, let's
You
stop.
can't do a rebound.
Stop. why you can't get over that. If it's been forever long, you haven't cut that person completely off. Yeah. You're not trying to cut them off. You're sitting thinking that, okay, I got this one here, I got this one here, it's cool. And he might see that, as trying to make him jealous. That's not how that goes. If you're really trying to get over somebody and that's really what you're trying to do, cut that person off. That means no change the phone number, Facebook, no contact at all. It's going to take you some time. If you're really trying to heal and trying to be the big girl or, whatever, do that. But picking up people as you're trying to heal is doing nothing but making you hurt more. Mm-hmm. Because you thinking that you getting some kind of satisfaction of making him jealous. He don't care. Mm-mm. He gives two craps about what you're trying to do in your life. Because why? He's cutting you off already. So do the same. Come on.
Okay, I heard some good stuff. I some new all. Go ahead.
Basically, like, you have to say to yourself, you have to have a conversation with yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the most important thing, to get clarity in this. When you make a decision, you have to stick with that decision. It can't be back and forth. And once you clarify that with yourself and you made that commitment to yourself that you're not going to keep going back and forth with this ex or, going between, different men or whatever the case may be, then I think that would be the time where you finally will be able to be free. And you have to enjoy your singleness. Yeah. Just because you're single
don't mean pick up every other.
It don't mean you're alone and far from lonely. Trust me.
So you have to enjoy that single, that season of singleness.
But how do you get to that point when you ain't do the cutting off?
Cut them off.
That's easy. But it's not easy because you ain't cutting off. You was the one that got done. So it's not easy. It's a difference.
That should be a motivation for you. I was saying, going through a bad breakup, TT Lynn. Mm-hmm. I went through a very bad breakup. I was with somebody for 5 years, and we ended up breaking up because he decided he wanted to mess with somebody at his job. So we broke up, and literally it took me almost a year to even try to get over him. And even though it's still 5 years later, I haven't even seen this man in traffic. But I know if I see a picture of him on Facebook, those flashbacks come back. So it's like, you know what, maybe I'm not over it. So it's a good thing that you don't see him. We don't communicate. We don't talk. I'm not texting. He's not texting. You completely have to cut somebody off. And if you ain't ready for that, then you just ain't ready for that. But you have to be ready to get your feelings hurt then. Mm-hmm. Because if you ain't ready to cut them off, you ready to get your feelings hurt. Okay, so you're going to get your feelings hurt time and time again.
Trying to be somebody's friend, thinking that, we broke up, but we still
once you break up with somebody, you cannot be their friend. It is a wrap. So you cannot be somebody's friend.
Victory over you.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I'm saying to you, that should be motivation for you not to even talk to this person no more if they broke up with you.
Mm-hmm. That means they're not worthy of you, right? And you have to move on because you're going to find somebody so much better.
You can't make nobody love you.
You sure can. And then loving everybody else to make that other person love you is only going to put you
love yourself.
Love yourself.
All that is you think most women think they just got to be in a relationship.
Woo, this is how
they do. So you really have to be in a relationship. Do you. Because that man who dumped you or did you want to give a damn about you or care about you, and he doing him. And so why would you give him that much victory over you from the get-go? Why would you put him first?
Lynn, Titty Lynn, she kind of high diva Lynn.
But it's time. That's the thing, though. Cut it off in 2007. It's time out for a lot of stuff, and that we doing to ourselves. It don't make sense. We can't say new year, new you, new me, and you still on the same